Hey guys, I'm Steph, and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Today we have another addition to Physicians Formula Natural Defense Collection, and that is the Total Coverage Concealer. This little beauty right here has SPF 30 in it, and that is why I picked it up. I do not have any concealers in my stash that have an SPF to them, and I really enjoyed using some of the products in the Natural Defense collection, which I will leave that video linked up above so you guys can be sure to check that out. This product was not available on the Physicians Formula website back in November, December when I reviewed this collection. I discovered this on Ulta Beauty's website a couple weeks ago and ordered it. I've been using it this past week, and I definitely have some thoughts on this concealer. Again, this concealer is part of the Natural Defense collection. That entire collection offers protection from the sun, and it also offers blue light protection. The blue light is what comes from our cell phone. I will be using the shade Light in this concealer. It does come with a little sponge tip applicator. You can apply that directly on your skin, or you can place some on the back of your hand. Totally up to you. This concealer retails for $11.49 on Ulta Beauty's website, and unfortunately, there are only 4 shades listed. This concealer claims to be a lightweight, medium to full coverage formula that is going to protect and perfect our skin. It also says that it's going to provide a smooth and flawless application. So let's jump in to the application portion of today's video using the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Total Coverage Concealer with SPF 30. For primer, I'll be going in with the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Protect Your Prime Oil with sunscreen. This one does contain SPF 15. For foundation, I'll be mixing 2 different shades of the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. I'll be going in with shade LC1 and LN3. Really disappointed, guys. I believe this foundation is getting discontinued. I'm just hoping it's going to be a repackage. So if you guys know anything about the status of this Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation, please leave it in the comments below, because this is one of my favorite foundations. I really love the way it performed over the time that I've had them, and I really don't want to see it go anywhere. So please guys, if you know anything, leave it in the comments below. Alright, so let's jump into this new Natural Defense Concealer. This one does have SPF 30. Guys, I think this is my first ever concealer that I try in a really, really long time, or maybe ever, that has SPF in it. So I am really excited about this. I'm really hoping this is gonna sit well under my eye area, because this is something that I can see myself using all spring and summer long. And let's be honest, guys, maybe all year round, because where I live, I've told you guys, the sun is always out in full force, and I need to make sure I'm protecting my skin from the harmful sun rays. So let's give this a shot. I picked up the shade Light. It does have a little sponge tip applicator, so you can see I haven't even swatched it yet. Let me give it a good little shake. Then I'm gonna pump some out on the back of my hand first. Okay, you have to twist it. Okay, so you have to twist it, then pump. Oh, okay, it comes out really easily. So that's the shade. Okay, I'm gonna take some of that and I'm just gonna dab it. The really thin consistency, the shade is pretty good for me. I woke up so early today, guys. I think I woke up at 3:30 and I could not go back to bed. It's around 6:30, 6:40 when I'm sitting down to film this. So excuse the redness in my eyes. So it seems to be spreading out pretty well, pretty easily. It feels nice. What do you guys think? What do you think of the coverage? I have a little bit of dark circles going on. I'm waking up so early, but I think it did well. It's laying over my little fine lines pretty well. I don't see it settling. I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. Actually, let's try blending it out with the makeup sponge. Just taking whatever I had left on the back of my hand. Now, when I first reviewed the Natural Defense collection, this concealer was not part of that, or at least it wasn't available on the Physicians Formula website. That's why I didn't pick it up. If not, I definitely would have reviewed it then. And I'll be sure to link that video up above so you guys can check that out. I did pick up a foundation that comes in that line. I'm just not wearing it today because that foundation is a little bit more on the light to sheer side, and I'm going to work. I have a lot of things scheduled for today, so I just want to make sure that my foundation provided enough coverage. That's why I'm using this Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. So I'm going to see if it can spot conceal a little bit right in here. A little bit of redness this morning. Not bad. A nice little concealer. It does say that it's on the medium to full coverage side. I can see that. And I can see that you can build it up too, so that's good. All right, so for powder, I'm going to use two different powders. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Magic Powder to set the T-zone area and wherever I lay down the concealer. And then I'm going to go in with another product from the Natural Defense collection, and this is the finishing powder. Really enjoy using this. This does contain SPF 20. Now I'm going to set everything with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright guys, so what do you think about the concealer? What do you think about how it looks under my eye? I think it looks fine. I think it went really well with the setting powder. The only place I can see where a little bit of redness is starting to come through again, and that's because when I was brushing over it, maybe I pressed a little too hard, is like right in here. I feel like it maybe took some of the concealer, the foundation off just a little bit. So next time, I'm gonna make sure just to press over that with my beauty sponge instead of a brush. So that is my fault on that. But everywhere else, I think it looks really nice. I'm really happy. I'm excited to be wearing this little concealer today. And I will be back a few hours later to give you guys my check-ins throughout the day. We're going to put this through a good 10, maybe 12-hour wear test. I'll see how long I'm going to have my makeup on for today. You guys have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, we have come to the end of the day, which means it is the end of my wear test with the new Physicians Formula Natural Defense Concealer with SPF 30. What do you guys think? Let me pull you in close here. Kind of scary, right? This is after 12 hours of wear. I think it looks pretty decent under my eyes. It did a really good job of covering the dark circles. Remember, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. So I think it also did a good job of just building up, giving me a little bit of extra coverage where I want right here on my cheeks. I know I'm an oily mess right now. I haven't touched up all day long. I've been really busy today. So this is what my skin is looking like after 12 hours. I think that this concealer has done a really nice job for being a lightweight consistency concealer. Sometimes those concealers that are really lightweight, they tend to lack in coverage. but I don't think this one did. I really like the shade on this one. I am wearing the shade Light. I thought it was a really great match for my skin tone. I think my forehead still looks good despite it being dewy. My nose, everywhere I place a concealer, I think it still looks great. If I'm really gonna like pick it apart, it is kind of creasing like right in here, but this is where I have the most fine lines, like right here in the inner corner of my eyes. But other than that, guys, great job. I am just so looking forward to using this. I'm so happy I have a concealer now that has SPF in it because I haven't had one of these concealers in a really long time. So great job, Physicians Formula, with this concealer and just with the whole Natural Defense collection, guys. If you haven't checked out my review video on the Physicians Formula Natural Defense collection, I will definitely have that linked up above so you guys can check it out. Have you all tried anything from the Physicians Formula Natural Defense collection? Be sure to leave it in the comments down below. I want to thank you all so much for giving me y'all's feedback, for commenting. It really means the world to me, guys, that you all take time to watch my videos and even to leave a comment. I appreciate that so much. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I will see you all real soon. Bye, guys.